welcome back to Harmon Speaks, where nothing made sense and we love it that way. Before I get started today, I got to say a bragging word about my friend Neil Stiles. Neil last week shot our show and got it edited and ready to go, did a great job, and he was sick with COVID the whole time. I am so appreciative of the dedication and the hard work of this man. I can't tell you.
It was
Uh,
mild COVID, mild COVID.
all right, mild COVID, but he's a great guy, and I appreciate him doing it. And I want to brag on you, if you don't mind me doing that, Neil. He's bald and ugly as heck, so
Hey,
I try to lift him up when I can. But I won't do it again, Neil. You punish me. I'm done.
hey, it's one time of the year. I appreciate it.
We love you, buddy. No problem. All right, we're going to have a show today. We're being joined by my guest, Denise, and Denise works for Disability Rights Tennessee. And I'm interested in learning more about this group. I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I thank you for being on, Denise. Say hi to the folks, Denise.
Hello,
I hope you're doing well.
I am.
Tell us a little bit about what kind of organization is Disability Rights Tennessee?
Okay, so we are a nonprofit legal advocacy organization. We are the protection and advocacy organization for the state of Tennessee to protect the rights of individuals with disabilities in the state of Tennessee. We've been around since 1978. And our mission is simple. It's simply to protect Tennesseans with disabilities. And since that time, we served 50,000 Tennesseans with disabilities.
Oh, that's a lot. That's great. And these are mostly court cases?
Not necessarily court cases. We do legal advocacy. So there's some, we do a lot of systemic work, but we also do some individual case work. We have 11 different programs, and I can give you a rundown of what those are.
Please do, if you don't mind.
Okay, sure. So we have our adult legal advocacy program. We have our assistant technology program. We have our beneficiary support systems program, our beneficiaries of Social Security program, children and youth legal advocacy program, client assistance program, decision-making support program, the representative payee program, which I'm a part of, so it's kind of my baby, and the resource and referral program, the voting program, and the traumatic brain injury program.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. So if I have one of these issues and I need help, excuse me, what do I do?
There are different ways you can contact us. You can contact us via telephone at 1-800-342-1660, or you can access us online at www.disabilityrightstn.org, and you have those options. And you can go online. You can, like I said, you can call in, but you can actually go online and fill out the Get Help form yourself. And we do have the Get Help where you can just log into Get Help at disabilityrightstn.org, and it sends you directly to that form. So you can fill out a complaint and have the referral go through the process.
Are there a lot of legal actions in Tennessee about disability rights?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. One of the things that we're really proud of, we've just recently filed a lawsuit for deaf individuals and people hard of hearing because they haven't been getting effective communication in some facilities. We all know that, you know, if your primary language is ASL and you're not being provided that, then there's no way that you can communicate your needs or your wants. And so we currently are involved in a lawsuit with that. And we do want to encourage your followers, if they are having any issues with receiving effective communication, to contact us. And we also, there are a lot of different issues. You know, there's abuse and neglect. You also have education issues. We do service animals, you know, A lot of times people are not being allowed to bring their service animals into different places, or just people just not respecting the fact that they need these things. So we do a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm. I know you mentioned one that's a sensitive button subject for me, and that's the abuse and neglect part.
Mhm.
I grew up in a household that had a little bit of that. Do you see a lot of cases like that in Tennessee?
Unfortunately, we do. Unfortunately, we do. And what disability rights, because we are legal advocacy, our clients are in facilities. So if there's somebody, say a nursing home, prisons, group homes, supported living situations, yeah, we do see it, and we do encourage people to make those referrals and contact us. But we investigate those issues, but we also have monitoring programs where sometimes we target a particular agency or facility if we have multiple reports of abuse or neglect, and we go in for a period of time and monitor that situation so we can the goal is to prevent abuse and neglect, but we also want to educate. Sometimes people don't realize that taking away certain rights and freedoms, they're violating their rights. So we do like I said, a little bit of everything.
Okay. So you try to prevent as well as to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, that's wonderful. Tell me about the group you said you worked with.
Oh, I work for the Representative Payee program.
Okay. What does that mean?
So what we do, we are contracted through the Social Security Administration, and we actually conduct financial reviews on representative payees. So for example, say you could be as a parent or even a friend of a person with a disability that was receiving Social Security benefits. We would come in and make sure that you are handling their money correctly, and that there was no misappropriation of those funds, and that they were getting everything that they need, and report that back to Social Security.
Well, I think your organization sounds wonderful. I appreciate that you keep our people safe and help them out with their problems. I think that's a wonderful thing and a great way to spend your life. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. We're going to wrap this up a little bit, but a couple of things for those at home. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, please. We have a contest with Catalyst Sports, who challenged me to go kayaking this summer. And if you don't know, my buoyant body does not really want to get into a kayak. But if I get 1,000 subscribers by May 1st, you will see this big great island in the middle of a river somewhere. So sign up. Let's get this to happen. We need YouTube to know we're here and maybe put us in a part of their algorithm. Thank you, Denise, for joining us. I really appreciate hearing about your organization. And thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.